different classroom management strategies. Individually, you have to branch because you teach English and your setup and your things will be different from the math teacher. The ages of your students, if you are in KG, certainly your classroom management strategies will be different from the one in secondary. Your class size will also influence it. So when we get to materials, we look at it. Your class size will also help you. If you have a large class size, how can you control? And you have to control all of them. Those 70 students in the class, whether you like it or not, everybody must focus. So you have to work it out to make sure they do. Your personality as a teacher also counts. Know yourself. Are you the quick-tempered? Are you the introvert? Are you the verbal teacher, the one who talks plenty? Know yourself so that you know how to approach your children or go about it. The behavior of your students also counts. You are in a class where there are more adolescents. You will not use grade 1 strategy to map up with those over there. It won't work. It won't work for you at all. So please, we have to look at that also. Create a solid lesson plan. Classroom lesson plan. Sometimes teachers say that I don't like the lesson plan. I don't like the lesson plan. It is the best thing that can happen to you. Lesson plan. If you don't have a lesson plan, you don't know what you are doing. You will stand in the class and talk, and you will walk away. That is what will happen. If you have your lesson plan, you will know the direction you are going clearly, and you can drive your lesson straight to there. You have your objective. We know from here we are going here. We are doing activity 1. We will do activity 2. You have everything planned out. You've looked at it. So you realize now you have your RPK. But when you come and you brainstorm, you realize that the RPK you expect to build on for today's lesson, the children don't have. Quickly, you have to get plan B. Else you come and you start talking, you say, I'm going to teach triangles. Only to realize that the children don't even know a simple rectangle, not to talk of coming to triangles. Then how do you have, so you teach the lesson, and when you finish, nobody seems to be in line with you. So please, let's plan our lesson before we come to class. Some of us, I know we write our lesson those Fridays after the lesson, the week lesson, we would rather write it on Friday and submit it for signing. No. Or head teachers will come and we are not done. Please, if you don't plan your lesson, you go and stand in the class and talk, and walk away. If you plan your lesson, you can factor in the slow learner, the dull child, the talkative child. Every child you can capture in your lesson plan and help them and address them. So please, let's look at our lesson plan very, very well. Build positive relationship with your students. Building this with your students is very important. Good classroom management involves getting to know each individual's strength and weakness, while also working out their interests and ambitions. You have to know your children, else it won't work. So when you are giving classwork, you know that this particular question, if all the questions are in the same pattern, this child can never even do one. But if you know their strengths, you can remold their questions for them. Whilst you are attending to those who are so good over there, you can also address that of that child for you. This will help to build trust. They will also believe in you. They can tell you their little secrets that they are not even telling their parent, or that other students are misbehaving, what they are planning to do. You get them to trust you. Even if they want to misbehave, they will come and ask permission from you before they misbehave. It's very important. Some of the children, they are such that even if you want to be nice to them, it doesn't work, but we have to. They are children. If they are with you in your home, because some of us, our own children, some of them are even terrible than some of the children we teach in class. Yet we live with them and manage them. So please, let's be nice with our students. Stay calm and focused. If the children see, especially the secondary, if they see that it looks like today you are off, it looks like what you are teaching, you are even here and there. You yourself, you can't even understand, or they don't really get what you are saying. They see that, no, so today it looks like Madam is not here with us. It looks like Sir is not here with us. They will also start misbehaving. And the whole class, there will be chaos everywhere because teacher is off. You say this, you do this, you are looking north, you are talking south. This will help keep your students at ease and show disruptive members of the class that you can be easily rattled. They will just play around you. They see that today you are not there. Just be calm. Get hold of the class. Some of us, we are new to the class. And before we even get the other teachers will tell us, there is this boy in this class. He's so stubborn. Go and know the child. For all you know that those teachers are missing something. You get that missing link, and that child could be your best child in the class. Meanwhile, all other teachers, I had one, 2010. When I went to the school, they said that is the stubborn boy in the class. I went and I got closer to this boy and I realized this boy was good. But he has become that because he said even when something happened and he's not there, they will mention his name that they know that he will cause that. So he has decided that he will always cause trouble because whether he is fat or not, they will beat him or he will be punished. That was the strategy he also took because the day he will be good, still the teachers will talk ill about him. So please, stay calm, know your students, and then they will stop misbehaving. Unless when students are misbehaving in your class, you have to check yourself. Maybe they've noticed a weakness in you and they will just ply on that because they know that is what irritates you. And they always get to you and get you into trouble. Then in the end, they will go and report to you that our teacher is always beating us, our teacher is angry. But they cause it because they've seen something. Be consistent in your teaching style. You have to mix all the teaching styles. Do not only go on with lesson because one student keep answering the questions right. No. You say, oh, once these people have gotten it, I'm going. No. What about those who are slow and they are picking it up? Please, if you teach in a completely different way always, especially the lower ones, you keep confusing them. So please, let's mix our styles. The authority, that's the lecture method, the demonstrator, the coach method, the facilitator, the activity style, the delegator, the group style, and then the hybrid, the blended style. Let's mix it. Teacher-centered to student-centered. Let's mix all. Where you need to apply this, apply it. Where you need to be flexible here, allow students to flow. Let them take charge so that they will be comfortable in your class and they will enjoy your class very well. This is very, very important. I almost got into trouble with one of these. Know when to laugh. You want to crack a joke in your class and you have a child who is maybe cannot walk well, has a disability in the leg. Please don't set any example with that. You are not really talking about that child, but the fact that that child is suffering the same thing, the child will go off and think that, oh, so Madam is using me as an example. Know when to laugh. I was talking about, we were discussing and I gave an example about Obolo, someone who is plump. There is a girl, she's not that chubby, but not knowing at home, amongst them, she is a bigger one. So they laugh at her that she's Obolo at home and she doesn't like it. Little did I know, I said my joke. The next closing, I was there and the mother, father, and the siblings, they are all on me. Madam is calling you. What is it? A parent came that the child said, today you made a joke about Obolo and it means you are referring to her. Far from that. So please, know when to laugh, know when to tell a joke. If you have a child who cannot hear well, please don't crack jokes with children who cannot hear well. They will feel offended and down. Please. They will feel offended and very down. We are moving into classroom space. This will be the last session we will have, and this is just a few minutes. We are lightening up our class. We want to light up our class. Decorate your class with posters and hangers such as these. So as I said, I am looking at the physicals in the class. Make use of every part of your class. The floor, the walls, the ceilings, the doors, the windows, the cupboard. That picture over there to my right is a tree that was handmade. It's brown paper. It's brown paper. You mold it, you squeeze it, you use glue, you use sellotape, put it to the corner. You've made a tree. They can sit underneath it and do their reading. So they will say that we are reading time. They will go there and sit, reading corner and read. It also brings life to the class. This is nothing. Sometimes it will mean nothing, but it makes the environment not so stiff for anything. Use everywhere. Paste. Put your posters, your wall hangs, everything all over the class. The children's work. Create a corner for that. Let them set their goals. Paste it in the class. Let your class be catchy and colorful. And this, you also look at the ages and all that. You go and put something so huge and straight, big English to a KG class. It will make meaning to them, something they can relate with. It will light up your class. Colorful hands. As I said, look at this triangle thing we hang there. It is not really telling anything to the lesson, but it is making the environment flexible. Your floors, this is a KG class. So the floors, they have their mat, and on their mat, there is something that you can learn from there. So when the child looks up, there is something to read. Looks down, there is something to read. Make your class colorful so that they will feel comfortable. Some of them, if you enter their rooms in their homes, it is nothing near what you have in your classroom. No matter how dusty or rough your class is, please, you can still give meaning to it. Let the child feel it. Some of them see it only on TVs. Let them see that it's not far from them. This is a birthday chart. I used to have this, whether already made or handmade. So the stars that have the month. I come to beginning of the time when you come, you mention your date of birth. I write it there. Sometimes I even check from the register. I put it there before they come. I don't have so much to give them. I will not prepare a cake for you, but you just acknowledge on that birthday. Even some will remind you that, hey, tomorrow is this person's birthday. And you can sing a birthday song. Some of them, nobody has done that for them before. Sing a simple birthday song. You can get, even if it is a pencil for the celebrant that day. As a teacher, you can get it for the child. Even if it's a small balloon, get something small for the child. You can get things there, eraser, give it to the child. Uncommon ones that they have. Even if you will not celebrate it, let it be there. At least the child will feel that, oh, even if mommy forgets my birthday, daddy forgets my birthday, my teacher never forgets my birthday. Inspirational wall charts. You can write it, you can improvise, or you can buy them. That is a friendship tree. So the teacher made it and then paste all the names of the class members in there. You can allow them, write your name and then let's paste it. Give it to them, let them do it. Or write your friend's name, let's paste it there. You can write, everyone smiles in the same language. You can write before you, simple things. These children will go about reading and then they will be cool. Student goals, they set for themselves. So I had it, beginning of the term, everybody, you set your target. Then we paste it there. So as the term rolls, I keep reminding you, go and check if you've met your target. Somebody got 80 last term. You say, this year my target is to get 90 or even 85. Paste it as a reminder for them in the class. Some of these things, they are materials around us, we use it. Display students' work. Get a corner. When they know that their work are going to hang up there, they always give you a neat work. Because if you do chaka-chaka work, you tell them, everybody will see your chaka-chaka work on the wall. Whatever you do. So get a particular, this is a small project work. When they know that their work will be seen, but when they do even their homework, you don't even mark it. You give them the next homework. They will not take your work seriously. So you give them one simple project work. They bring it, you paste it up for them, and they feel so proud. You see them every day standing by the work because they know that they did that work. And they will own it. They'll go home, tell it. They will come, even bring friends from other classrooms to look at their work. Meanwhile, it's nothing. It's nothing. You keep pasting them, changing them. Put it there. Give them papers to do something colorful. When you are done with your lesson and they are disturbing, let them do something and pace them around. Always they will have something to do. And this is our various topic lessons. So we are not teaching one topic the whole year. So don't put one wall hang the whole year, 2D shapes, beginning of September to next September, still hanging there. Abba, once the lesson is over, let it hang there for revision. The moment you are ready for a new lesson wall hang, you just change it. So you have them around. Even if every 2 weeks you keep rotating, at least they don't see the same thing once. So they have a little math, a little our world, a little literacy, a little math. You keep changing them, pace them around, and let them enjoy their lesson.